Thank you for your kind messages and notes throughout the past year. You keep me motivated and inspired. Stay safe and enjoy the moments.
That was Patricia Nash. And by the way, I'm Tina Jennings. Thank you for hanging in there with me. We have an entire hour with Patricia. And look, what she was kind of talking about, this is a new year, this is a new time. If there was ever a moment where I deserve a new bag to make me feel inspired and special and to get something that is absolutely luxurious and beautiful, Patricia Nash is the woman to do it for us. And on this Mother's Day, she is giving us a one-day opportunity, our today's special, to pick up her brand new bag at the best value we can do. And look, we may have seen Patricia Nash out at some of the high-end stores. We have such a gorgeous relationship with Patricia. And 10 years ago, she actually decided to put her name, to do her own line. And prior to that, all of the big fashion houses, she was sought after designer. And she said, I want to do my own. I want to take all of my travels, all of my love, all of my passion, and put them into the most gorgeous leather accessories. What you're looking at right now is the exclusive. You will not find this bag, these beautiful prints, anywhere else. If you want to know what is out in the fashion world, this bucket bag, this beautiful leather drawstring bag, is extremely hot right now. Those textures of them, these beautiful prints, but somehow Patricia makes this timeless and makes us feel beautiful. So it would have been enough if Patricia gave us this amazing 100% handcrafted leather bag. That would have been enough. And we're gonna go through all of these gorgeous details, but for the first time, as a gift to all of us, Patricia is also giving us this amazing matching pouch that you're gonna be able to either click this onto the bag, you can use this separately, but this is the first time she has ever done this. Now, if she wanted to take this out to retail and she didn't want to do this exclusively here at HSN, this would absolutely be a $269 worth every penny, 100% leather bag. But because Patricia and HSN and the HSN family have such an amazing relationship together, as a one-day only at midnight, this will not be available. We get this $100 off. We're doing free shipping and handling on this, and on 5 flexible payments, you could be wearing this gorgeous bag for your first payment of $34. 745137 is the item number. Once you get there on hsn.com, you're gonna need to pick your print. So let's go through those to get you shopping. One of these is gonna speak to you when I say feeling inspired, feeling special. You'll know when your eyes feast upon it. Are you that sassy tigress? For the first time ever, Patricia is doing this gorgeous tiger print. If this is just not done in the most classy, classic, beautiful way, this is the first time we are seeing this on the leather bag. Next to that, if you love kind of a boho India, those gorgeous elephants that are on this beautiful, neutral, gorgeous tones that are on here, this is the one you're gonna wanna put in your cart. It is called Boho India. Now, very popular today already is our Tropical Escape on this gorgeous black background. This is one of those that looks like it has been hand painted on. When not only is this exclusively here, but it's gonna look like something that you picked up along your travels. But she not only wants the bag to be able to go with you in your travels, but even if you're shopping, meeting up with family, going to work, having something that is your personality is important to Patricia. And if this blue Birds of Paradise, all of that gorgeous navy background with the pops of colors and these beautiful birds that are on here, if this is the one that speaks to you, if this is the one that you can see yourself carrying or seeing your mom carry or your aunt or somebody that you love, Blue Birds of Paradise is the one that you're gonna wanna get. Now, I do have some solid colors down in front, but Patricia does not do anything just solid. Look at that tooled texture that's on here. The one up front, this one is gonna be your Patriot Blue tooled. Again, look at that beautiful tooling. Look at the burnishing that's on here. Again, don't forget you get the matching pouch as well. The one next to it, which has been also very popular, is our gorgeous magenta tooled. And I know a lot of the hosts have been talking about how the way the TV is picking it up and in your home, it might not be coming through, but it is a very true magenta color, very unique. And if you like something that is a neutral but has a lace feel to it, this is what we're calling our chalk white tooled. And before we even start, before I even bring in Patricia, I want to let you know, out of all of these bags that are in front of me, I only have one that has items inside of it. If you want to know what the difference is between getting just a bag and getting something that's quality and premium, being able to put as much or as little as you want in these bags and being able to have them actually sit up, keep their structure, but have that buttery soft leather, that, my friends, is what you get when you go to luxury handbags. 745137 is your item number. I want to say a huge happy Mother's Day to Mother, Grandma, amazing woman here at HSN whom we love. Congratulations on your 10-year anniversary in the business, Patricia, and thank you for joining me on Skype.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. And this is my 4th anniversary with HSN as well. So happy anniversary, HSN and Patricia Nash. Together, we've created these exclusive bags that are so fun, but they're so authentic. You know, these drawstring bags, I remember them in the late 60s, the 70s. I remember seeing them still in Europe all over the place. I remember being in the French Riviera about 4 years ago and seeing these chic women have these drawstring bags across their shoulder. So this is a bag for everyone. And like you said, Tina, I'm so glad you said that. You can put as much as you need in it and it will hold everything you need, or you don't have to put everything you need, everything in it for it to keep its shape. Because of the construction on the bottom, there is an oval platform to this bag, and it has feet on the bottom. So whatever amount you have in it, it's always going to stand up and be easy to get in and out. But what a beautiful bag, huh? I'm just so pleased with it.
Oh, Patricia, you really did just gave us something that's so unique, that's timeless, yet on trend, something that is, I love when I was talking about how you hope the person carrying the bag feels, because I think that's very important to you. And when you were talking about, you know, being in the French Riviera, and we know that your travels are very important to you, we get to feel that. We get to feel that inspiration. We get to feel very special and something that's a little bit of us in a handbag. And, you know, when we were talking about it being very, you know, beautiful and the leather and everything, Patricia also wants this to be very functional, no matter where you're carrying this, if you go to the French Riviera or if you're going to the mall, wherever you're taking this.
Yeah, and you know what else, Tina, I love about it, and I think it's so appropriate today on Mother's Day. This is a kind of bag that a 20-something-year-old will think it's boho, retro, really vintage inspired. Oh, like she got it in that shop, vintage shop. And then a mother will remember that when her mother wore it, or she'll remember when she was a child seeing it around. And then the grandmother, like myself, we wore it. We saw it all over the place. And it's such a classic style that it will never go out. And you were just about to show us the buckle on that, which I love to show that, because whether you're 5'3" or you're 6'2", you're going to find an adjustment that'll work for your body, whether you want to wear it as a crossbody or as a long shoulder bag.
You get 21 to 24 inches in that adjustment. And again, when we are talking about functionality, I know a lot of women are talking about, you know, getting that crossbody hands-free. You know, I'm a mommy. I need both my hands. Being able to get that crossbody option in there is very important to me. And then you get that drawstring in there and being able to put, again, as much or as little as you want. And I'm kind of like a big bag person myself, and I like to stuff as much as I possibly can that's in there for myself and for the baby. But being able to get something that opens up really big, right? I want to be be able to get in, find everything that I want. You see that zipper pocket that's in the back. You get that organization as well, but it is got a lot of room in there. And sometimes you get these drawstrings and they don't open up as big and you aren't able to see everything that's in there. But Patricia, again, if you know, you want to know what the difference is between just grabbing a bag and being able to get a bag of this caliber, that is one of those differences that are in there. In the front, Patricia is giving us that magnetic snap closure, again, with a lot of organization, a lot of room. And Patricia, I'm gonna kind of walk through the details of the bag from here, if you can walk it through me as well. I mean, even the beautiful leather on the outside, Patricia, but on the inside, oh my gosh. I mean, it's soft even as I'm digging around for my keys.
Absolutely. And you know, that color of the lining in itself, because this is a deep north-south bag, the color of the lining allows you to also to see everything in it. The front pocket is just your go-to. That, before you even get in inside your bag, when you're going to and from, or you're just spending your day out, that's where you're going to put such things like your phone, your passport when you start to travel again, maybe your sunglasses, your keys. But the gusset on that pocket and the deep north-south of that pocket, you can put a reader in there. I mean, there is so much room in that front pocket. That's my favorite thing about this bag, is you have that deep bag to put an umbrella and a full water bottle and all that other things you want on the inside, but that valuable pocket on the front is going to be your ease in and out of the bag throughout the day. And look at that. So there's so much organization with those two elastic pockets, holds your eyeglass case, and then that zip we talked about on the back wall. And look, all the goodies in there. And you know, you could have an umbrella in there. You could have a water bottle in there. I know a lot of us are carrying water bottles now. We're trying to stay hydrated all day. See the depth of that umbrella? So it really is that perfect bag to carry whatever you need. And then on the back, you've got that zip pocket that goes all the way across, and there you go. That can be something you just want to keep more secure in the back, or maybe it's something you don't need to flash out all the time. And then on the very back of the bag, you've got that darted pocket with studs on both the corners. Yeah, and you see the depth of that. So again, that could be your place for your phone, and the front pocket could be the place for your wallet. There is so much diversity with this.
Well, Patricia, you didn't stop there, because you also, for the first time ever, are giving us as a gift the pouch that matches as well, which you didn't have to do that. I think this is an extremely amazing value for what we're getting today. And I think, you know, Mother's Day, and I said at the very beginning, sometimes, you know, we think about things like, you know, I really wish I did have like a new purse, something that had a little personality or color in it. And sometimes we just need a girlfriend to say, you deserve it. Right?
Yeah.
You deserve it. For a flex pay of $34, that's your very first monthly payment, no added interest. Everybody, by the way, can do that. We're gonna ship this to you for free. If you've always wanted, right? A bag somehow just makes us feel a certain kind of way. If you've always wanted a 100% leather Patricia Nash bag, on Mother's Day of all days is the day to say, yes, girlfriend, I deserve it. I want to get it. I want to wear this. I want to have what speaks to me. And if you're looking at the one right now that's on the screen, this is the one we're calling our Tropical Escape. And Patricia, I love all of these. I know you probably have a gorgeous story and a thought process behind how all of these came through. And I know each one of these bags are not kind of, you know, pounded out in this big factory with, you know, these machines that kind of just spit these out. I mean, these are handcrafted, every single bag.
Yeah, it really is. Even designing these prints takes months and months and months. It's probably from the process of me first finding that vintage dress to seeing this bag on the table is a year process. Here you see all the hand cutting that we do, just like they did decades ago, Tina, and even the machines we use to emboss the logo patch on the inside of the bag. We burn the edges just like they did years ago, because this is all hand cut and it's raw, full grain, top grain leather. This is just showing you some of the braiding we do by hand and all of that craftsmanship. It really is an art that I really was passionate about bringing back. Each bag, whether it's the print that you get or the tooling that you get, will each be different from each other because where it's hand cut, it depends upon where the flower is on the bag or on the burnishing on the tool. It depends upon how much they hand burnished into these roses that you'll see some a little darker, some a little lighter, even on the chalk white. Even on the blue, see that deep blue? That didn't just come by accident. That actually came from someone hand burnishing. And you just don't see that kind of finishing on leather anymore. I love the chalk white because sometimes we don't want a solid white kind of, it's just so in your face, just a bright white. This is a natural, full grain hide that we've brushed that white into and then put a nice finish over it. There you see the burnishing. Again, it's just all of these details. It's a single stitch machine. I mean, I have been in a lot of factories over the years, and some with some of the top brands that are computerized, that are cut by computers, where you hardly see hands in a lot of the processes of making the bags. Patricia Nash bags are all cut by hand. They're all sewn by a single stitch machine. They're all hand burnished. They're all hand burned. And it just makes it that much more special when you know this is a bag that was really made for us. And, I couldn't be more prouder, too, of just the price because I've experienced firsthand these types of bags selling for such unbelievable prices. And, these department stores across Europe and even here in the U.S. that to find it at a price like this on HSN, I know we've been here for 4 years now, so we're kind of spoiling our girl. But this is a new one, exclusive, like you said earlier, to HSN, and a bag that you're just going to have in your closet for years to come.
Absolutely. And we are live on Facebook, by the way. I want to say thank you to everyone saying Happy Mother's Day to me. Rosemary, Raider, Annie, Karen, thank you for saying Happy Mother's Day. But I do have, Arlene said, what is the weight of the bag? And also please let us know the inside color lining of each bag. I don't think they're all the same. Arlene, you're right. So when we were showing the interior of the Blue Birds of Paradise and the inside and the lining of it, this, Patricia, is the lining color for all but one, correct?
That's correct. So, that's our signature cognac color.
Now the
one that I switched up was in that tropical escape. And that is where I put that beautiful, I call it a koi orange, but it's a really rusty, deep orange in there. So just to change it up a little.
Yep. So this is the one that has the different color lining. Arlene, I'm glad that you said that. I don't actually have the exact weight of the bag with nothing in it, but I'll tell you what, it is very light for you. The dimensions on this one is gonna be an 11.5 by length, 5.5 by width, and 12.5 by height on here. Again, you get that adjustable strap that's on here. If you wanna do it to 21 to 24 inches on that strap drop, you absolutely can. And don't forget, Patricia is giving us as a gift a matched back perfect pouch. In the pouch, if you want to put in your keys, some lip gloss in there, your hand sanitizer, your face covering, whatever it is, if you want to use it on its own, you want to use it with the bag, it clips on perfectly with this detachable chain. If you're loving the one that Annette has on, so for the first time, very hot, Patricia, you decided to do it in this tiger that Annette has on. What made you want to kind of go out and do that?
Well, I was supposed to go to India this last year, and of course I canceled my trip. And so I was really just inspired and preparing for that trip because I really started to work with some women and some villages there on some hand-woven items. And the Bengal tiger is so iconic to that part of the world. And I thought, I wonder if I can put that and print it on leather, but it look authentic and look beautiful and look elevated and not look like, I printed tiger on it. And I was so amazed at the end result because it looks so chic. It looks so classy. And I also like the fact that it looks a little contemporary. You know what I'm saying? So you have this old vintage bag that I love the fact that you could rock this out. If you're a girl that loves your motorcycle jacket, if you love to wear, you know, denim sometimes with studs, if you like a little bling, this bag is awesome for you. But then it's also beautiful for that woman that just loves exotics. And you know who you are. You love that hair calf leopard. You love your leopard shoes or your python shoes, or you love that, you know, dress that you get or that little jacket you get sometimes with those animal prints. So it just couldn't be more pretty.
I mean, it's gorgeous. And Azure D Boss jumped on Facebook and was talking about age appropriateness and that mom can wear this, daughters can wear this, you know, picking a pattern. Do you girls mind if I ask your age? Totally give me the no, Tina, if you don't want me to. But Sophia, your mom is here, right? So when we're talking about age appropriateness, do you want to give me a range? 23, she's like 23. Girlfriend, you can say it out loud when you're 23. I'm over here like mumbling my age over here. And you're 44? What? Okay, are we seeing Annette at 44 and Sophia at 23, rocking the same bag? By the way, you look amazing, Annette. I never knew that. And here comes Mom. Can we bring Mom out in the chalk white tooled? It's Mother's Day. I'm so glad you guys get to spend Mother's Day together. Renee's coming out. I mean, look at the, Renee, do you want to tell me how old you are? You don't have to. What is going on? Is everybody drinking something around here that I'm unaware of? I need whatever everybody's doing. No, I won't tell a soul. It's just me, you, and Patricia. That's it. Our girlfriend at home. Look at all three of these ladies rocking this bag, rocking it with different outfits, rocking it at different ages, rocking it with different shoes. I mean, the magenta tulle that Sophia has on, Renee has it in that chalk white tooled. And again, that texture on your bag is very hot right now, but it's also very timeless. I love that you did that. And if you're just tuning in, I want to remind you of a couple of things. I'll go back through the colors and the patterns, but this is a one-day only opportunity. That's exactly why we call it a today special, and it's not like a couple day special. This is it. What will happen is the patterns will start to leave as the day goes on and they get spoken for. I get all of them right now this early in the day, and the price will drop off at midnight. So you're getting $100 off the retail price of what this bag with the gift of the pouch should absolutely cost you. That is absolutely what we should be spending. You shop at HSN for that reason, because we get exclusive, because we get amazing deals, and because we do flex pay. You don't have to give me the full price today, but I want you wearing this. I want you rocking this. I want you feeling confident and beautiful and personality and character for $34. You give me $34, the cost of dinner, 5 months, no added interest. Everybody can do that, and you get 100% soft, buttery, amazing leather in this. We're even gonna ship it to you for free. That again is only an opportunity for today. We've just clicked over 2,700 of these spoken for, on their way to new homes and people that are already gonna be thinking about where I wanna carry this, what outfit I'm gonna wear on this. And look, and I'm a mommy, Patricia, we showed my baby a little bit earlier ago. He's 19 months old. I don't have a lot of time, right, to think about my outfit. I want my bag to be my personality. I want my bag to show my character and how special I am, and that's what we're getting. If you're looking at the one I just had on, it's called the Blue Birds of Paradise. It's a gorgeous navy background with beautiful pops of limes and peaches and golden yellows that are in there. If you want something a little bit deeper in the color, we also have it available in the Tropical Escape. That's this color, and I think this, was that the one that, nope, Annette had it on in the tiger. This is the Boho India. Again, you see it's got those little bit of the elephants that are on there, more of those neutral tones as well, but gorgeous little burgundies as well. And if you, again, my sassy girls, sassy, ferocious, tiger is not done all the same. We've seen it done wrong. If this is not the most classy, gorgeous tiger ever on this bag, on a bucket style with that drawstring on there. If you want a solid, you're getting a solid with oomph. You're getting solid with personality. This is what we're calling the chalk white tooled, and that's what Renee had on. If you love the one she was wearing, that's the chalk white tooled, that beautiful texture on the front. The magenta is what her daughter had on. If you loved the magenta, so if you wanna see the two ladies in the two different solid colors, that's what they're both, but I mean, Patricia, when we say, and the last one, by the way, is, this is my Patriot Blue tooled, but I wanted to show the mom and daughter both wearing the bag, wearing it in different ways with different outfits on this. And Patricia, when you wanted to make this bag and you wanted, I know you personally think about who's wearing it, right? And how they feel. And you have generations with you right now. I want to welcome your family in. They all would love this bag. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Arlene.
Hi. Hey, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, happy Mother's Day. Are you all just not in love with this bag?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which color I want. I better hurry up before they get sold out.
Which one do you like, Mom?
I'm telling you, it's hard to make a decision. I think I like one, and then I look at, oh, I like that one.
Oh, my goodness, boho India. You're like, ooh, that's pretty.
That is pretty.
Yeah, you know, and that's what it's all about. So many times, Tina, people talk to me about how this brand has brought the generations together, how a granddaughter loves a bag, how the daughter loves a bag, and then how the mom loves a bag. And I see them when I've done personal appearances across the country, and they'll come up to me and say, this is one thing we love. We can't wait to see the next collection of Patricia Nash together. And we all talk about which one we're going to like, you know, the best. Some like the tooling, some like the bright colors. So it is really a bag for everyone.
Absolutely. And look, my mother-in-law, for the first time ever in her life, bought a bag that had color to it, that wasn't just our normal black or a tan colored bag. She went and got something with a pop of color, and I was very surprised. I was like, really? Miss Lucy, you're doing something with a pop of color? And she has just been raving about it every day since she's been carrying it. She says the amount of compliments that I get on it, people asking where I got it. Maybe if this is outside your wheelhouse, try it. It's 2021, we have gone through some stuff. It is time to treat ourselves to something amazing or treat somebody that you know you love. But I do not want you to miss out on the style that you love. If one of these is calling your name, grab it now before the day goes on or the price clicks over at the end of the day. 745137 is what you put in the search bar over there at hsn.com or on your app, and you get it, pick your bag, and then you're off and running. But if we're gonna do this, I have to do the matching wallet. But Jennifer and Arlene, can I tell you both, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to be here.
Yeah,
Thank
happy Mother's Day.
much. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you, ladies. I love you.
Oh, that's not just the sweetest thing ever. I love when we get generations together, and what a special day. I'm telling you what, being a mommy is the most rewarding and the hardest job. This is why I feel like we deserve a little bit of extra love. This is the Loria, the zip around leather wallet. It is gonna match back perfectly to the bag if you wanna do this as an accompaniment. For Mother's Day, we're doing all 5 flex on my fashion, so this will get down to $15.95 with that free shipping and handling. So if you want to get it matched back, this one again is that Bluebirds of Paradise. The one behind that is, of course, going to be our Escape, Tropical Escape. It does escape me. Thank you, Pat, for that. Ta-dum bump. This is my boho India, and then we have it in the tiger. Here are our solids again. This one is going to be our Patriot Blue tooled, our magenta tooled, and our chalk white tooled. So you get that zip around on here. It is that rectangular slim bifold wallet on here. Again, 100% leather on here. It has RFID technology, which means bad guys are not able to scan any of your ID identification from the outside of this. On the inside, it has 3 bill pockets, 6 credit card slots, and a clear ID to put your ID in it. So this has all the organization with all of the premium hand quality that we love. 748796 on this one. Patricia, I feel like, right, if we're gonna get the bag, let's just, you know, we're gonna go all in, get the matching wallet that goes with us. And I know this one has been very popular today. Again, with the Today Special, matches right back to this one. We get that security with the zip around on there as well. But all of that gorgeous, beautiful, looks like hand painted. This is the birds of paradise that are on there. You see it's on both sides all the way around. This one, by the way, is going to be 8 inches with a little over an inch in the width and 4 in the height. So this is a good size wallet, something you can grab out of the bag, take it into the store with you. It's got all the organization that you have as well. So this one, again, if you want to match it back to the bag, they're perfectly matched back. If you're gonna grab the bag, grab the wallet, right? It's that day. Mother's Day, there's no rules. We can do whatever we want, grab what we want, we deserve it. The 5 Flex is in honor of Mother's Day. We're doing it on all of our fashion today. So again, up here is the Bluebirds of Paradise. Below there is gonna be our Tropical Escape. That's going to be that deeper color, the black background with those gorgeous burgundies on there and oranges in this one as well. If you want something a little boho, a little India, it's got little cute elephants that are on there. This is more of those neutral, gorgeous tones. And we have it in the tiger for the first time, and my I'll call them my solids, but of course it has that textured tooling on here. We have it here in the Patriot Blue tooled, the Magenta tooled, and the Chalk White tooled. 748796 as well. Where is the scarf? Is it on the other table? Okay, let me get over there. By the way, I am live on Facebook if you guys want to jump in. Oh my gosh. Kelly says, good morning. I absolutely love Patricia Nash. Shannon is on. Is the Patriot Blue and navy or more of a royal blue? And I'm going to go with, it's more of a navy blue, if you want to get some more specifics on there. And so I want to say hello to all of them. These are the scarves again. If you want to tie this to the bag, if you want to use this as a hair accessory, if you want to use it as a traditional scarf, you can absolutely do it. Another brand new for today, $748-802, $38, free shipping and handling. So if you want to do it, here it is again in the boho India, all the way to the side. Again, perfect match back on there. Right next to that is the tiger. Then we have it in the Birds of Paradise, and we have it in the Tropical Escape. This is gonna be 79 inches in the length. It is a printed lightweight sheer woven fabric. It's got a little bit of that self fringe at the end as well, but again, a great accessory. I know she's absolutely known for that. Oh, we're getting limited in the scarves. Okay. My producer is popping them up for me. Boho India's got about 235 left. My Birds of Paradise has about 325, and my Tropical Escape has 420. Patricia, are you back on Skype with me?
I am.
There
I
you are. A scarf has so many different ways you can use it. I said if you want to tie it at the end of the bag, use it in your hair. You know, if you want to use it as a traditional scarf, these are gorgeous.
Yeah, I love to wear it as a shawl during the summertime. I'm a little self-conscious when I have sleeveless dresses on or a sleeveless T-shirt, so I like just to kind of hold it over. And then I think you are aware of this. In the summertime when you're outside and then you go into an air-conditioned restaurant, it always is a little chill on it. So they're beautiful for that. I see women wearing them as sarongs around their waist, whether they have like a beautiful black simple dress on and they just tie it around their waist, or they have their bathing suit on and they tie it around their waist. So these scarves are so versatile. They're so easy to use. They're not delicate. So mine looks the same as it looked years ago, my signature matte version. So look, there you see her wearing it as a shawl. I just love that look with the black dress. Doesn't it just make that outfit?
And I'm gonna go back, Patricia, to saying I don't wanna overthink my outfit. Sometimes it's easy as adding a scarf to just, look, Annette has it on with just some jeans and a white, you know, collared shirt, but look, the scarf is what gives it that little oomph, that little personality. Don't overthink it. If you are one of those people that just wants to throw something on and look put together, a scarf is an absolutely amazing accessory to add to your collection for $7.60, which will be your very first flex payment. Get this shipped to you for free, 748-802. And if you're loving the belt that Renee has on, that is also available today. It is called the Vitri. It is the adjustable leather belt. Again, same designs. The Bluebirds of Paradise is what you're looking at on the screen. We have it in the Tiger. We also have it in the Tropical Escape and the Boho India. So same patterns, the wallet, the Today Special bag, the scarf, all of these gorgeous belts are in those same things. 748-832 is the item number. You're gonna pick small, medium, or large. Small is about 32 inches in the length, medium is 34, large is 36. Again, full leather on this one as well, Patricia.
Yeah, and these look fantastic, Tina, with a dress. You know, just put it around your waist, whether you want to have it lower on your hip or you want to have it around your true waistline. But these belts are so much fun. And when we all wear so much solid color and we all wear so much denim, wow, this belt is just really makes an outfit. And they're made so well. The hardware on the buckle is like a piece of jewelry. They're all beautifully brushed brass or brushed nickel, just absolutely gorgeous. I actually started doing belts because I couldn't find a belt that was made well, was in lots of different sizes, and really popped my outfit. Look at the jeans here that she's wearing. And then she put that Tropical Escape on, and it just made her outfit, just actually gave her personality, made her look happy, and what a great addition to your wardrobe.
Well, and again, Patricia, when you were talking about not being able to find, right, a belt that you loved, we kind of see belts that are just black or brown or tan or something like that. Again, you're not gonna find a belt that has this much beautiful, almost looking like hand-painted art on it. Again, another pop of personality, a pop of character in here. This Tiger is a new print for Patricia. This is the Tropical Escape if you want something a little bit deeper as well. But does that not just look like the most beautiful artist, just hand-brushed every single stroke on that? If you want something in that boho India, it's got a little bit of those elephants on there, more of those neutral earthy tones in there. That's called Boho India. And the one that Renee has on right now is the one that we are calling our Blue Birds of Paradise. And Patricia, she's got the bag and the matching belt on that. I'm telling you what, if I'm out somewhere and I see someone with the bag and the matching belt, I'm like, that person has it put together.
Absolutely. And you know that whole trend of the peasant dresses or the little embroidery dresses that you see in these white linens and cottons and such? Wouldn't this just be amazing against that? I mean, if you're planning that vaccination, that first vacation you're going to after you've been vaccinated, what a beautiful bag and belt to have in your wardrobe with all that white you're going to be wearing when you're on that beach or by that lake or just enjoying the beautiful sunshine by a poolside.
I invite you today, if you're watching right now or if you're on Facebook, and we're all, you know, chit-chatting over here on Facebook right now, I invite you to pick up a piece from Patricia. Kind of see why people collect these items, why people know that it is that premium top, whether it's the belt, it's the scarf, it's the wallet, it's the Today's Special bag, or all of the above. Get it as a beautiful suite, and really treat yourself or treat somebody that you love. But that 5 flex is just for our big Mother's Day event today on All Fashion. 748-832 is the item number on there. I was saying we were chit-chatting on Facebook. I do want to say, Annette, Jayla said that you look like you're in your early 30s and that you're her favorite model at HSN. I don't know if Annette can still hear me or not. I know she'll be out here in a second. But yeah, girlfriend, you look amazing. Let's now talk, before we even dive into this, Patricia, I want to tell everybody I have less than 700 of these bags throughout all of my different patterns to go home. There it is. Oh, now it's less, we're about to click underneath 670. So before I even start, I want to let you know this is very limited. This is the Piccoli leather crossbody bag. This is more of a small, kind of a slim east-west rectangular bag, a little bit different from our Today's Special that we have. This one, again, is brand new. On here, 100% leather. We have, of course, the beautiful prints that we have been loving all morning. This is what we are calling, again, the Blue Birds of Paradise. Again, it is that beautiful navy background. Look, I mean, no matter which angle you see this bag, you're getting that gorgeous pops of colors with all of those gorgeous birds that are on there. Blue Birds of Paradise. If you, again, and who was it? I think Kelly said that she's thinking of, she already picked up one of the Today Special bags. She's thinking about getting the tiger print because she said she loves a little sass. So again, if you want this brand new, never before done tiger print that Patricia is bringing us, a tiger print that's actually done in a classy way. This is called Tiger. Then we have this available in what we're calling our magenta croc. Again, that texture on there, that croc emboss that's on there. We have it in the cognac croc and my aqua croc. So this is gonna be a little under 9 inches in the length, a little under 6 in the width, and a little over 3 for the height. It has a 21 to 24 inch strap drop. On this one, and we'll dive onto the inside, Patricia, but these are all getting very, very limited, and this is our first time we're setting eyes on this.
Well, this is the first time anyone's setting eyes on this. This is a brand new bag that I designed, one from my archives that I remember back in the 70s. This is that essential bag, that little crossbody when you just want to take, you know, your phone, your wallet, you know, a few, maybe your lipstick, a few other bits and pieces. But it's that fun bag, just grab it and go. And I love that. In fact, it's got pockets on the front and the back as well.
I love that because it is functionality, right? So again, Patricia wants everything to be functional, beautiful, something that you want to use, something that you'll have. And I love that you give us those little magnetic closures in the front, in that front pocket and in the back pocket. So you can kind of put whatever it is that you need in there, but it's got a little bit of security as well. So if you want to put the way I have it in here, if you want to put your readers or your sunglasses in that front pocket, if that's where you want to put your keys or your phone, you've got one in the front, one in the back, and there's that magnetic closure that you get. So again, a little bit of that extra security. And then this is a zippered top for this one. And look, Patricia, we both know, and you would know more than anybody, a purse is very personal, right? Everybody kind of likes a different design, if they like it zippered, if they like, you know, it east-west, north-south, you know, everybody's got a type. And so I feel like this hour, something is going to speak to you.
Absolutely. And, you know, I love that the inside of it has that little credit card slit on the back of it, on that back wall. So you can, if you don't even want to carry a wallet, you can just put your driver's license, your 3 or 4 major cards in there, right? And you're set to go. You're set to go. You can have your cash on the inside. On the outside, you know, I have my big phone right here. I just wanted to show that for size, or you even have one in your hand too, to show that you can keep that. Look at that. It just fits right there in my side pocket. So I can use the inside for my wallet and my other goods, and then you have your phone on the outside, your keys and sunglasses on the other side. You're set to go. You're set to go. So there is always a place for this size of bag.
Absolutely. And again, when you're looking at the strap, as the ladies have this, having that crossbody has been extremely popular, Patricia, I think, because we really do like the accessibility of having both of our hands free, being able to get to it really easily. And look, we're busy, we're doing things, we're often running, but we still want to be able to have that bag easy to get to. And that, I think, has been a very wildly popular design in waiting to get that. And that strap is adjustable 21 to 24 inches. In here, and I, was showing the one you see on Renee right now is the one that we are calling my Aqua Croc, and that one has 142 available. 142 people will be able to wear it just like Renee has it. Her daughter has it on when we're calling it in the Cognac Croc, and I have less than 100 of those to go around for everyone. This is brand new, but extremely limited. Patricia only brought us a very small amount of these on a flex payment for 5 months. It's $25.80. You get a 100% leather, handmade, hand burnished, beautiful texture, beautiful, looks like hand painted art on any of these. You cannot go wrong no matter which one that you're choosing on this one. 748-883 is the item number. And again, I wanted to show, I can put a full, my phone's not even this big. I don't know what, series this is, but I mean, look how big that is. If you want to do it in the front or the back pocket, if you want to put it in the big part of there, I just actually pulled out some hand sanitizer in the front, which is something that's accessible. Zip it up and you are ready to go. So all of these are going to have the zipper on the top. It has the magnetic closure on both sides. So you have that on the front pocket and in the back pocket. There we go. and there's my readers that are in there as well. This is the tiger print, by the way, and you have the strap on this, which again, leather, 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 right, Patricia? We're not gonna skimp anywhere.
Yes. No, that's all leather on both sides, and it's binded together and sewn with that single stitch machine. So this is, I love the simplicity of this bag. You know, this is just really an old school bag, just really making that crossbody bag that's all for your essentials. Really super, super lightweight, obviously, but still hand cut, just like all the other bags, with the embossed logo that's done by that old-timey machine, and put on the inside of the bag with the stud, burned all the edges on it, which you can see on this bag, and all that single stitch detail. There you see the burnishing. And you know, all this croc is burnished too, by the way, Tina. I mean, I've got this hide. Look at this aqua hide here. This is all done burnished by hand. See all the highs and lows in that hide? That's all done by hand. Just unbelievable. Even on that cognac and that magenta, all done by hand, all that burnishing. So it's just really an amazing piece of leather. It's just so soft, and over time, it's even going to get softer. Beautiful.
And once you get this home and you really kind of feel the texture on all of the crocs, whether it's the cognac, it's the magenta, it's the aqua, I mean, you are really, I feel like you can't appreciate really the quality, the premium, you know, high end of any of the Patricia bags until you actually get it home. But I do want to give you some more numbers as well. The tiger that I currently have on right now, which is going to be a new design for Patricia, but I mean, look how soft that is. Just as I'm touching it, I mean, I can, you know, romance and tell you how buttery soft this is, but I don't have to. You can see just by the touch of it. The tiger now has 140 left available. 140 people can get it in the tiger print. In the croc, this is my magenta croc. I have 118 left if you want this magenta in that beautiful croc emboss that's on here. My cognac croc is my, oh no, this actually isn't my most limited. It was there for a moment. I have 88 left in the cognac croc. My aqua croc, which I think this is the one that Renee had on just a few moments ago, that I have 120 left, but now my most limited is my blue birds of paradise, which now has 71 people that can have this bag in this print. So these are all getting extremely limited. We're just about to click under 500 available, no matter which one we're talking about. And again, Patricia, when we're talking about a bag, you know, we know what kind of a bag person are you. Are you more of like a smaller bag? Are you a bigger bag person? I've always been a very big bag person. I mean, I carry like wrenches in I don't know how. I've got like a tire pressure gauge in my purse. You know, I carry everything, but you also need that bag that's like a get up and go.
Yes.
And this bag is that bag for sure.
I always have a big bag with me. Anyone that knows me knows that. But I always have a little crossbody in my bag. Or if I travel, I always have both. Because there's those times when you just want a smaller bag to go to that event, to go on that little hike, or do whatever you're going to do with your family, or just a little exercise with yourself. So everyone needs a smaller crossbody for just those essentials when you're doing that type of activity.
I love this, and this is the very first time that brand new, we are all just setting eyes on this for the very first time. It's, Patricia, am I saying it right? Is it Piccoli?
Yes. The Piccoli.
Oh, I love that we all have different names and feels and textures and prints on them and the size, but the one thing that is a common denominator amongst all of Patricia's bags is the quality. Handmade, 100% leather. It doesn't matter which one you get, you know you're getting a bag that's going to last, something that's a collectible, and you can understand why everybody loves this. Okay, we are now getting down 85 in my cognac croc, 67 in my blue birds of paradise. These are my most limited of the two, but I have now 130 in my tiger, 117 in my aqua croc, and my magenta croc is 115. These are going fast. 748-883 if you want to grab this one. hsn.com is your best way to do that. Okay, I have one more bag to show you. That one is also very limited as well, so don't go anywhere.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day is a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Welcome back in. Now, before we move on to my last bag of the hour from Patricia Nash, Yvette on Facebook said, good morning to everyone. Loving the Today Special. They are all calling my name, LOL. It's not OLOL, girlfriend. They're all calling our name. So I want to do another reminder. Pick your bag, pick your design. I have all of them still available. This is a one-day only opportunity to get $100 off a Patricia Nash beautiful 100% leather drawstring bucket bag in that texture and these beautiful prints. Let me go through them one more time. I know that's probably the one thing you're thinking, I gotta pick the one I love. I would absolutely not wait. The price will expire at midnight, but these prints and textures will go away as the day goes on. My first one here is what we are calling our Blue Birds of Paradise. That navy background with those beautiful pops of colors with my birds. On here is a little bit deeper. This is my Tropical Escape. Pat, is this my most popular of the morning, my Tropical Escape? This is my most popular of all of them. Then I've got it in the Boho India. These are more of my earth tones with a little bit of those burgundies. It's got little elephants that are on there, and that beautiful Boho India. And then for the first time, Patricia is giving it to us in the most classy, sassy, tiger print available for the first time. My tools in the front with the texture in my solid colors are my chalk white tool, which looks like it is gorgeous lace on the front. I have it in a pure, beautiful magenta tooled, and I have it over here in my Patriot blue tooled. So the bag itself, absolutely for the price, 5 flex, get this home for $34, but as a gift, if you noticed, every one of the Today Special bags as a gift from Patricia is getting its matching pouch, and this is the first time she has ever done that. So I want to remind you, this price will expire at midnight, and as more and more hosts start to present this, these designs will also start missing out. So if you're like Yvette and they're all calling your name, don't wait. Make a decision and grab it. Love it once it arrives at your home. And let's see. Kimberly said, how short are the straps can be on the Today Special? It is 21 to 24 inches on that. That's the adjustability on there. Use it as a crossbody or as an arm strap, either way. So both, Kimberly, that's the answer to your question. But I have one more bag that I want you to look. This is the Narcia leather crossbody. Again, this one's coming with a little zip pouch. This is already a huge customer pick here from Patricia Nash. It is exclusive. It is $50 off today on a flex payment. This is $30 a month for 5 months, no added interest. Let me again go through. I know every person has a different design or what they love. If you love a double-handled, leather-covered twisted rope handles, if that's what you're looking for, this is the bag for you. The one that's right in front of me right now is what we are calling the Vintage Botanical Garden. Again, it's got that beautiful cognac in the back. It's got those beautiful botanicals on the front. Don't forget the matching pouch that comes with it. Up front is the one that we are calling our metallic python. If that, and again, metallic, or when we were talking about the tiger, it can be done not right. It can kind of look cheap. And I mean, if this is just not the most classy way to marry metallics with a beautiful python, right over here is the one that we are calling my yellow croc. Again, all of that beautiful texture that's on the 100% leather. Now, if you are loving this aqua right up here, 10 lucky people out there can own this bag. I have 10 left, and that is it. This is all I have left. Again, this is that removable, adjustable leather crossbody. If you wanna do it that way, you absolutely can. It's got the easy removable clips on the side. You can do this with the double hand straps. 732-863 on this one. I'll start counting down as well because I'm getting very, very limited in these as well. But Patricia, I love that you give us a little bit of everything, right? If you love a hand strap, you're giving us that. And this one for me is kind of a little more like feminine for me.
Yeah, this vintage botanical garden came from a dress I got in a vintage shop in the Cotswolds in England. That's in the countryside. And think of downtown Abbey, you know, when you go, even some of the wallpaper that you see in different of these old homes. I just love it. It's romantic. It's got these beautiful English roses on it. It's just amazing. But the functionality of this bag and the satchel, the vintage satchel shape of this is so much fun. It's and functional.
I love, you know, no matter what Patricia does, she wants you to be able to use it, have functionality to it, have security with it. So again, you get the matching pouch. You see the girls there with the matching pouch as well. On the inside, it's almost like having like 3 purses in one because you get 3, right? You get 3 different kind of layers. You get the front layer, which has your snaps, your magnetic snaps. You're gonna have the middle, which has your zipper. It's got another zip pocket that's on the inside. You have your pockets that are elasticized on the other. And then you have a whole other layer. This is like a cake. Patricia, it's like a layered cake of wonderfulness. So you can decide if you want a little extra organization, but you still want those snap closures on either one of those as well. The one we're showing right now is the metallic python, if you're wondering what this one is called. And I've got it's just changed. 44 now left in the metallic python as well. But I mean, these straps again, you don't skimp. Patricia, you don't stop. You don't say, well, the inside we can kind of save some money. The handles we can save some money. You go down to every little detail and make sure it's premium.
Yes, absolutely. The leather in the collar, on the strap, on the tab, on the bottom of the bag is the same full grain vegetable tan leather. Look at that leather on the bottom, and look at those beautiful feet in that brushed brass hardware. I mean, they look like pieces of jewelry. The quality of that hardware is so amazing. And so you see the shape of that bag, so you can see how deep the gusset is on that bag and how much you can get into it. So this bag may look like a smaller size silhouette, but wow, does it have the space on those 2 pockets on each side, the secure zip in the center, and then that zip pouch on the outside. So it really has a lot of functionality to it, and then that beautiful crossbody strap.
And I want to remind you, retail out, and I always call retail, Patricia, real world. HSN shopping's not real world. We don't do real world shopping. We do $50 off and getting this home for $30 free shipping and handling. That's how we shop at HSN. That's how we get this bag. And I love a double strap. When I said it kind of gives me more of like a feminine feel, I just think this gives me like a, one of those iconic ladies from, the 50s, somebody that you just know has so much class and sophistication. I really love the double strap on here, but it's the same bag that Annette has on and Renee has on. If you want to do it as a crossbody or an over the shoulder, you can absolutely do that. That strap is adjustable and removable if you would like to do that. If you're looking at the one that Renee has on, that one is going to be our vintage botanical garden. Is that the same one that I have here? It looks so different.
No. That actually is a wild flower print. I don't know if we have any of those in stock.
No, I don't think we have the wild flower.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it looked different.
This is the one we have. This is that vintage botanical print.
Okay, this is the one. Vintage botanical is my most available out of all of my prints. Then we have it up here in, oh, it's gone? Pat, is this really gone? Okay, let me, there's a wait list on that one. I'm just gonna hand this over to Gigi. Thank you. That one has already been spoken. You know what? I am so happy when my girlfriends out there are fast. They grab what they want. They know it. They see it. They're like, that one, Tina. I want that one. My second most limited is my metallic python. I now have 28 people that can own this in the metallic python, and you're seeing as the textures and the prints, they all go. And then we also have it available in my yellow croc. Patricia, can I just say an extremely heartfelt happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you for showing your family and sharing them with us.
Well, thank you, and we wish all of you a happy Mother's Day, and you too with that adorable 19-month-old.
Oh, look. I need all of the bags that I can get. I know she'll be back at 2 o'clock with Michelle Yarn, my twinsy here at HSN, so make sure you check her out there. I'm gonna let you all go, but you are gonna carry on with Lynn Murphy, and she has Anthony Designs, and he has his 27th anniversary here. Lynn, tell Anthony I said happy anniversary.
Step into summer during our Summer Style Kickoff. Don't miss our hot new summer finds in fashion, footwear, beauty, and accessories that you'll want to wear all season long. Plus, we're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Jambu Footwear. And don't miss the premiere of Siobhan Dorsey Fashions. Your unique summer style is here. Discover it now during our Summer Style Kickoff on HSN and hsn.com. Starts Thursday at midnight. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service